Welcome all you True Play members, it's me, Monkey Chicken here, helping all of them green goblins. Well anyways guys, the topic of today's video is Call of Duty Ghosts 1.05 patch notes, and with that, let's go and begin. So guys, the usual way that I like to start these things off is say, I'm only going to tell you the things that are important to me, or that I think are important to you. But since this is kind of the beginning, and they're going to be releasing probably a bunch of patches here in the beginning, trying to fix most of the things that we complain about, because there's no way they're going to be able to fix them all. I'm more than likely going to show you most of these things, but if you guys want to read it for yourself, there's a link down below that'll take you to the page, and you guys can read about PC, PS3, and PS4. I'm going to be talking about PS3 because that's what I have, and it's important to me and relevant to me. But yeah, if you guys want to read it for yourself, or if you want to hear about the PC or PS4, link below, you can read it yourself. And yeah, guys, I guess with that, let's go ahead and kick things off. So the first thing they have listed is performance, underneath the sub-tab performance, and it says improved performance issues caused by spamming. Me personally, I don't get this one. I don't know how you improve performance issue caused by spamming. Like, what does that mean? Like you said too many invites or something? I don't understand that. Or like you try to spam join? I have no idea. I've never heard of improving performance caused by spamming. Like you're making spamming better? Anyway, let's move on to the next subtab. Stability. And I know most of you guys probably don't play COD Sports, but I know there's a few people out there who do. But apparently it fixes a crash in COD Esports. Fixes it, I guess. I don't play COD Sports. But the next one I think is pretty relevant to you guys. It fixes spawn crashes for specific maps and modes. Me personally, this has happened to me where either I was trying to spawn in and it didn't allow me to, or didn't let me actually even choose my class, or when I did actually choose my class, and then when it would do the countdown, like, it wouldn't show my character. I'd be invisible. I don't know if this happened to you guys, but I'd be invisible, and then when I would try to get into the game, it would boop, close down. Or as soon as, it went to that, like, the 5, 4, 3, 2, boop, and it'd poop out. And I know one of my friends, for a few people, I know there's a few maps where they just couldn't even play, and I know there's a few modes that, like, when they try to play it, and when the game loaded in, it would crash, like, before they could even spawn in. Me, I would get to the part where I could choose the map, and then when it chose the spawn, I would crash. But, yeah. Anyways, I figured that's a pretty big thing. Apparently they fixed it. Yes, now we can actually play all the maps and freaking modes that we paid for. So yay! Let's gonna move on to additional fixes. This is probably the biggest one, and I'm so excited that they actually fixed it. But I bet they didn't even fix it. I bet they changed like one. Let me just read it off. It fixes a variety of map-specific spawn issues. Really? Map-specific? There's no map-specific. Your whole spawn system sucks. That's the one thing that I hate COD Ghosts is the spawn system. Fix the spawns. I've been putting enough time into it to really see if, the spawns have really been fixed. I've been mostly kind of just playing SNR lately because I hate the spawns so much. So I really don't know if they fixed the spawn systems. I really want to hear from you guys. I've been playing a lot of SNR and S&D. If you don't know, you only spawn in once. So respawn ability or respawn problems really don't affect you too much in there. So let me know if you guys know if they really fixed the spawns. I hope they did. I hope they did. I want to go back to TDM and KC. Oh, it pissed me off so many times. I would kill someone and they'd spawn behind me, or I'd spawn and they'd spawn. Let's see if they actually even fixed the spawn. Next, they fixed a lobby migration, closing the created class screen. I don't know if this happened to you guys, but I know it definitely happened to me. Basically, I was in my created class screen, and when the either lobby would migrate, merge with someone, or, my buddy would back out or something along those lines, it would kind of lock me in my created class, and I couldn't, like, back out and either, like, quit or leave or change anything. Like, it would lock me in the created class that I was in, and it freaking sucked, because sometimes, you select over to another character, and then, like, you were fixing that one to fix the next one. You guys don't want to talk about that crazy stuff, and it locks you in there, which really freaking sucked. Next, this one didn't personally happen to me, but I imagine there might be a few guys that might have issues with this, and be glad that it's fixed. But apparently, it fixed the issue where attachments and weapon camos weren't showing for people while in private matches, or match lobby. But I don't know. Like, what happened? Like, it didn't show it, like, when you're in game, or, like, when you're trying to select it? I don't know. But it's fixed! Yay! The next thing, it fixes the dog's extended kill not showing properly in Final Kill Cam. I don't run dogs. Only a few of my friends run dogs. And all the kill cam I've seen of the dog works fine. It just shows go, ark! Like, he barks, like, into, like, a mooner crest, if you guys know what I'm talking. And then you die. Like, what is it not showing properly? Just, like, it showed him like 5 minutes ago when he's like peeing on the side of a building. Like, what doesn't it show properly? I don't get that. Just like show him like 360 ninja kick you with a paw. I don't understand how it doesn't show properly, but apparently there was an issue. Next, oh, this is actually something that happened to me when I was 1v1. Anyways, it fixed loadouts appearing restricted or the perks being restricted while specialist was either selected or not even selected. Okay, basically that was really complicated. Let me try to put it this way. In private matches, you can restrict certain perks. Let's say Deadeye, you know, the one that increases damage. You can say no one can use that one. And then let's say that you started your class and you were like, in my specialist, I want Deadeye. And you're like, no, Deadeye. And you're like, ah, damn it, I don't want specialist anymore. Screw it, I'm done. So then you switch over to, let's say, the assault or the supporter kill streak. And you're like, wait, why is my class still selected? The issue was that it would still detect in your specialist package that you had Deadeye, so it said that class was restricted. So they basically fixed that issue. It's a really good thing. There's a few more things here that really don't make any sense, and I fully don't even understand what's going on here. So next thing that I'm going to go ahead and read is that it fixed an issue while loading into specific maps. With the ghost maps, it fixed an issue where the maps wouldn't really spawn correctly. I don't get this. Like, that doesn't really make sense. How you can have an issue with a mask. Like, that was so wild with me that I just wanted to tell you guys. But, yeah, apparently that was the thing, guys. If you had any other crazy stuff happen to you, let me know in the comment section below. So, what do you think? That's all we got. Peace.